everybody. Today we're going to be reading the book Mouse Was Mad. Mouse Was Mad by Linda Urban, illustrated by Henry Cole. How can we tell that Mouse is mad? You want to look at his face? Let's look real close. You're right. I see Mouse's mouth is down. I see Mouse's eyebrows are up and his hands are on his hips. Can you make yourself look mad? You look very mad. What do you do when you're mad? Do you stomp? Do you shout? Do you cry? I do that sometimes too. Let's see what Mouse does when he feels mad. Looks like Mouse might be stomping. Oh, he might be shouting. Let's see what happens when Mouse was mad. Oh, look at his fists. Oh my. Mouse was mad. Hopping mad. You look ridiculous, said Hare. Mouse stopped hopping. Let me show you how to hop properly, said Hare, who was truly a hopping whiz. There's Hare hopping. Mouse tried to hop like Hare. Nothing doing. Mouse hop, hop, flopped, splish, into a mucky mud puddle. Now Mouse was really mad, stomping mad. You call that stomping, said Bear. Mouse stopped stomping. Stomping, done right, should result in the shaking of trees and the rumbling of the earth. Bear stomped. Trees shook, earth rumbled. Mouse tried to stomp like Bear. The trees did not shake. The earth did not rumble. Mouse stomped, stomp, flomped, sploosh, into another mucky mud puddle. Now Mouse was really, really mad, screaming mad. That's hardly a scream at all, said Bobcat. Mouse stopped screaming. When I scream, you can hear it echo through the woods. Bobcat screamed to prove his point. It echoed and echoed. Mouse opened his mouth wide and let out the loudest scream he could manage. No echo. He tried arching his back like Bobcat, but lost his balance and fell splosh into yet another mucky mud puddle. Now Mouse was really, really, really mad, rolling around on the ground mad. Pull your feet in, said Hedgehog. Mouse stopped rolling. The best rolling is achieved when the body is a perfect sphere. Hedgehog tucked in his nose and his feet and his hands. He was a perfect sphere. What do you think a sphere is? See, a hedgehog is a sphere. It's very round, round like a ball. That's like a sphere. Mouse tucked in his nose and his feet and his hands. He was not a perfect sphere, but he was close. He pulled in his tail and rolled around and around, sploosh, into the muckiest mud puddle of all. Now Mouse was really, 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 really mad. Standing still mad. He did not hop. He did not stomp. He did not scream or roll on the ground. He stood very, very still. Impressive, said Hare. What control, said Bear. Are you breathing? Said Hedgehog. Mouse took a deep breath. He let his breath out. Bobcat heard air whistle through Mouse's nose, but he did not see Mouse move. "Inspiring," said Bobcat. Bobcat stood very still. He breathed deep and tried not to move. "Your ears twitched," said Hare. "Let me try." But he could not keep his tail from wiggling. Bear tried, but when he breathed, trees moved and the ground shook. Hedgehog came closest, but even he could not keep his bristles from bristling. They stood together for a long time, breathing and trying to be still. And then Mouse realized he was no longer mad. Look at his face. Does he look mad anymore? "I feel better now," said Mouse. "You look better now," said Bear. "But you need a bath," said Hedgehog. "Good idea," said Mouse. Splash! And there's Mouse smiling. Oh, Mouse mad in these pictures? No, I see his eyebrows are up, his cheeks are up, his hands are up. He is happy now. Mouse was mad, and now he's happy. Thank you for reading with me today.